Hi!
Hello.
Happy Saturday! It is the live hangout with Madrosed.
Yay.
Hello, Shaolin videos, finally 39. Hello, Nick Stead.
What's up, guys?
What's happening tonight? I'm having a beautiful wild cherry seltzer.
Oh,
It's vintage.
I'm having cherry pomegranate.
Oh, it's polar. It's polar.
Okay. You say so.
I do. We were just watching Wet Hot American Summer.
So good. I'm obsessed.
Hey, Troy. What's good tonight?
Hey, Summer.
Hey, Sumner. It's a quintessential summer night. Or a quintessential Sumner night.
I did hear about the Power Veto competition today.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Lady Di. Hey, Chase. Hey, Hadley. Yeah, Palace 002s.
I don't remember the context of that.
The concealer.
Oh,
Palace 02.
got it. Yeah, it's true.
002.
It's true.
Ooh, black cherry seltzer. That sounds delicious. Troy just killed a stink bug.
Did it smell like cilantro?
Lucy loves those. Did Steve win POV? Oh my! Who's going up?
Vanessa!
But I thought Steve and Vanessa were in an alliance together.
Who says that Steve gets to pick replacement?
Well, Vanessa put pressure on Steve to not use it.
He would be so dumb to not use it.
Hey, Paul. Nick, Randy, and Pearl.
Hi.
Especially that cutie Pearl.
Oh, little baby.
I love it. Sam is here. Snatching wigs and getting gigs.
I snatched a ton of wigs this week.
I didn't get any gigs though. I did have a lot of fun making the puppet show, and then when I was done, I was completely drained.
It took a long time. It took an hour to write it.
It took like 40 minutes to film it, I think, because there was 29 cuts, and then to edit it all together, it took me like a couple hours.
Well, they say
It's
in
a
the
long
editing world, usually like once you get into it,
Mm-hmm.
it takes like about an hour to edit like a minute. You know what I mean? Well, depending on what you're working on.
It was a 4-minute thing, but I mean, by the time it was rendered, I guess it probably added up to about 4 hours.
I mean, that's
Hey,
when you're doing like really
Catherine.
intense editing, though.
Guys, we are dangerously close.
To Catherine's birthday!
Birthday,
Yay.
10 days, because she gets the weekend and the week because it's a Sunday.
That's pretty exciting.
That is pretty exciting. So I hope you started celebrating Friday afternoon, and we'll continue till.
Well, Catherine's been on vacation,
Sunday night.
right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Enjoy it.
But she's with her dad now. Hi, Catherine's dad.
Hi.
I hope you're feeling good tonight. Michael says the puppet show was hysterical. When Clay cursed and Shelley yelled at him, that broke him.
I'm glad you like that.
There was a lot of moments there. The one that I actually laughed out loud when I was editing, though, was I didn't realize how the BB scandal scene was going to come out on film. Because we're reading the script, doing the puppets, we can't see in the camera until I actually edit it. Sean, too loud, are you joking? When I was actually watching it back rendered, I was like, ah! It was so good.
Johnny Mac was supposed to be brushing his teeth, but he was brushing his neck with a stick.
Well, that kind of fit because he was just like,
Yeah.
he couldn't believe what he was seeing. Maddie did write a good script this time. I have to hand it to her.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You did a good job. What is the worst punishment ever on Big Brother? What we think is the worst punishment ever.
I would really hate to get one of those punishments where you have to use a porta potty. Like, say you're in solitary for 24 hours, or you're doing one of those ones in the backyard and you have to use the porta potty because you're not allowed in the house. Like, that would just be really demeaning.
They had far worse punishments on Big Brother Canada. But my personal worst, least favorite punishment was Pandora's Box from a few years ago when the person got stuck doing a workout with
But that was hilarious.
With Jesse.
I love that. At least he gives a good workout.
Shaun the Sheep was awesome. Whoa, a scrub daddy in different colors other than yellow. I'm on board.
Is that smiley face?
Yes. I want to get one of those for Granny. I would like to see Steve stay.
I really enjoyed Shaun the Sheep. It was a great movie.
Miss Piggy and Kermit broke up.
I know! What was the deal with that?
They were too happy. Happiness doesn't sell tickets.
Well, that sucks.
Well, maybe now they can dial up the sexual tension to like 150 and they can capitalize on that. It's like that formula. Once you get what you want, nobody wants to watch anymore.
But it's been that way for like decades.
Well, people are sick of it, okay?
I wasn't sick of it.
Uh-oh, it's a big flop. Mariah and T.I. and Bieber. Badly. Vanessa and the hair disinfectant.
That was pretty crazy. Pretty wild.
I would have jumped in the shower, but...
I would have washed my hair again. I don't want that stuff in my hair, but she was just like, oh well.
Maybe she's been in jail before, you know, like in that scene in Kingpin. Turn to the wall, scumbags.
What does that have to do with spray?
Because they spray them with like disinfectant.
That was water.
I thought they spray them with
I think that was
disinfectant and water to like clean them.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
You get to take real showers in prison.
Now you do. Apparently has a new hard drive installed on his laptop.
Nice.
I guess he won't be smacking that keyboard anymore.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that.
It really does make your computer fart. Yeah, they broke up. See, Michael knows where it's at. They wanted to create some buzz for the new Muppet Show.
Of course, they're not just going to do it just because.
You're a Mariah Carey fan? Awesome. She's aight. I mean, what is she, like a 5-octave range?
Not anymore. Back in the day.
You know, she had her time. Yeah, I'm on Miss Piggy's side. I think Kermit's coming apart.
Okay.
Just saying, I wouldn't want to date him.
But why not? Someday you'll find it.
There ain't no connection. No, that's not the words.
Oh, man.
Favorite Mariah song? That Christmas one, I think.
That Christmas one? I think you mean All I Want for Christmas?
Yeah.
What about Heartbreaker? I love that. Kristen and I used to choreograph only like the first few 8 counts to that. We would always do the same thing. And we would like do the leg cross, switch, switch.
I wish you guys could see she's doing the leg thing right now.
It's so funny. We always would do that.
What about When a Hero Comes Along?
She's got some hits.
That was a great song for 9/11.
Why would you sing it like that?
Because I'm not Mariah.
When a hero comes. You're not really doing it justice when you do that.
I am the anti-Mariah.
Okay.
I am as talentless as she's talentful. It's true. Is Sean going to be a VeggieTale for Halloween this year? No.
Sean wants to be a minion.
Minion. Fantastic Four. It was just okay.
I heard it's like not getting good reviews.
Maybe it's just the okay for.
They're the for.
I love Miss Piggy's curves. She's a girl after my own heart.
Okay.
Bad pig.
Oh, honey.
Okay.
Rob can't get Windows 10 to install on his laptop.
Oh,
Should ask Kristen's boyfriend to do it.
he knows computers. Yeah, Liz tripping and falling when trying to sneak up on Austin. That's what happens when you mess around.
Crazy ferret's back in town.
Hi.
Welcome, bienvenue. Ooh, the Halloween store.
Nice.
Nice.
It's
Yay,
the most
Shannon.
wonderful time
Of Sean's year. Hey, Gregory. Maddie is most definitely an alto.
I'm an alto. I was a soprano in middle school, but not anymore.
I was a soprano too because they had way too many altos. They were like, "Oh, you're a soprano."
Really? Everybody wanted to be a soprano.
Yeah, Kermit's always passively aggressively making comments about Miss Piggy, but maybe he can't gain weight.
It's very Todd and Julie Chrisley.
Yes.
I can comment about my weight, but you cannot.
Well, he better put his shoulders down.
Oh, man. I can't wait for that to come back, and then they go to London. It's going to be so good.
Yeah. I don't know how Windows 10 is. I don't think it's that great.
I don't know. Does Kristen have Windows 10?
Hey, Castro. Yes, she does.
I'll have to ask her what she thinks.
She hardly ever uses that computer unless it's to do BuzzFeed quizzes.
So,
It's wasted on her.
I know. I'm sorry. I do want to keep doing the singing videos, but I'm so bogged down with Big Brother stuff until like September. Mid-September.
And then we have other stuff on the burner too that I want to develop. So
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's almost impossible.
yeah,
with Big
right
Brother.
now for sure.
And I want to do more ukulele videos, but also, like, Kristen is never available to practice, so
Yeah.
you guys should blame her.
Christmas trees are ready. I haven't seen any yet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised. Usually at Sam's Club they start rolling out those Christmas trees like now, but I haven't seen any yet. Yeah, Lenny Kravitz's Little Kravitz came out.
Ah!
He let his Lenny fly. Good one, Hamlin. Actually, we did watch the Republican debate.
Part of it.
Yeah, part of it. I thought it was pretty good, too. I got my favorites. I'm not going to say who. Well, thank you, Shaolin. That is something that we can put on our Patreon. We do need a new computer. How many times did it freeze today? A lot.
At least 4 for me.
It didn't freeze for me because I didn't have the Big Brother stuff open, but it's frozen for me without the Big Brother stuff open. And usually it's a heartbreaker. It's like in the middle of a render. Yeah.
It'll be like 10 minutes before a render's supposed to be done.
And renders sometimes take 2 hours, which means you got to start all over again. That night that it happened at like 1 o'clock or whatever, and we had to restart all over again, I wanted to cry.
Yeah. He's gonna have a meltdown.
Yeah, a lot of those sopranos are just belters, and they end up injuring themselves. Kristen is the musical one of the family. She's actually a musician, like a classically trained musician, and she has a degree in music.
Yeah, QVC usually does like a Christmas event in July.
Yeah.
They do a Christmas in July, so.
Nah, crazy ferret. I'm gonna keep it on the down low.
$6.19 for watermelon.
Wow, that's pricey.
It is.
Jessica does not like Trump.
Don't worry about typos, Nick. It's all good.
Mm-hmm. Trump will unfortunately wean, calling it now.
Sam,
Win.
don't change. You're amazing.
Yes, Kristen is the Art Garfunkel, and that Art Garfunkel,
Garfunkel.
and you are the Paul Simone.
True.
I could see that.
She never wants to practice with me.
You're gonna go marry somebody who's 20 years younger than you now.
I don't think so.
Maybe 30.
Ew, that would mean they're like 4 right now. Ew, that's disgusting. No offense to anyone who has an age gap like that.
Do we like 60s music? Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
We think it's so groovy now that people are finally getting together.
Hi, Chelsea.
Yeah, we might have to clean out the dust from this computer, but I'm afraid to open it because it's like the only thing that we use for making the videos right now, and it's scary. Hey, Chelsea.
Yeah, we picked Toady for James because he's short.
Yeah, as S. Very true, Jessica, very true.
I've never seen Liza on like shopping TV.
Wow.
What was she selling? When was that?
I wish I would have seen that. I would have watched it for sure. I'm sure it's going to be on YouTube somewhere.
Actually,
Or on the
now that I'm
actual
thinking about
QVC
it,
channel.
I may have seen that on the Stoop like years and years ago, but I can't remember.
Liza? I don't think I've ever seen Liza.
I don't know. Favorite Simon and Garfunkel song? Bridge over troubled water. Bridge over damn troubled water.
Oh, Hanley, you're going to love tomorrow's vlog. We filmed all of the flavors of the Lay's potato chips at the store.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I couldn't get any of them because they all have milk.
Dang, I want that gyro one.
It looks so good. The New York Reuben looked really good too. No meat or anything in these, but they had milk. You
No.
did not.
Are they vegetarian?
Yes.
No, but I don't eat chips. But I don't eat chips.
Well, maybe you could look at them on Monday when we go to Target.
I can just look at it.
Clelly's no more.
I'm glad.
I've never tried. Oh wait, Granny tried the pumpkin spice at Starbucks.
And
She loved it.
Granny's a pumpkin spice fanatic.
Mm-hmm. She was hooked. We used to go shopping at Stop and Shop. Was it Stop and Shop? Yeah. And they always had the flavored coffees, and she would be like chowing down on her food, and she was like, what are you going to get to eat, daughter? And I was like, I just want a coffee. And one day I got the pumpkin spice, and she was like, pumpkin spice? Let me try that. And she was hooked from that day on. Exactly. And she does not drink coffee ever. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'd like to see Vanessa go. It'd be pretty freaking awesome.
One of Crazy Ferret's, his ferrets has cancer.
Oh.
And his cat has intestinal cancer. Oh. Yeah, Big Brother certainly perked up in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Sean, that is far too loud.
We eat meat on Survivor if we had to. I would never go on Survivor. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. There's too much danger of snakes being around. I would not be able to relax.
I remember there was some contestants on The Amazing Race who were vegetarian, and to the
Oh yeah, that guy
they
was
ate
like,
the meat.
I haven't eaten meat in like 10 years.
Yeah, and she ate it.
It's pretty wild.
I would be like, no.
You can go on these shows and not eat meat. Like
Yeah,
Jen from this last season, wasn't she a vegetarian? She was like, I'm not eating this.
yeah. What? Vegan cookie dough? That sounds amazing.
Those are great Peeps flavors. That's amazing.
Ooh, yeah.
But it's so much sugar.
I just threw out a package of Peeps that nobody ate.
They're so cute, but it's just so much sugar.
How was the Southern biscuits and gravy?
That sounds delicious.
They taste like pepper and cream. That does sound delicious. Don't get me started. I'm enjoying my meat thins. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Vanessa at all. In the beginning, I thought she was, like when the show first started, like first week, I was like, this girl's got something, but
You know what I don't like about Vanessa?
what?
I don't mind when people lie on these shows at all. I think it's great. Like, you're supposed to.
Oh yeah.
I don't like when people don't own it. Like, you're a freaking liar. You're calling everyone else out for being a liar. You're like one of the biggest liars in the game.
Like Derek, he wouldn't even admit it in the diary room.
It's like the holier than thou attitude I do not appreciate.
Freaking Clay. I saw his interview and he still wouldn't admit to lying or doing anything wrong ever. So I'll play this game like outside the house. Yeah.
Integrity. No, you don't have integrity.
Johnny Mac is just having a great time and I love that.
I'm a little bit nervous about what he was doing last night, which I will talk about in today's spoiler, but
We really did try to watch Pixels. We really did.
we went to the theater and everything. We were about to get the tickets, and then Sean was down on the floor.
With his gut hanging out. Couldn't do it. Liz and Julia, I'm having trouble telling them apart.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not. You always have trouble, though, telling twins apart.
Yeah.
Even, like, twins that we knew in real life. You're just like, who are you?
Well, because you spend all day watching the feeds. I don't.
No, I don't.
Or like twins that Maddie went to school with. She'd be like, why can't you tell them apart? I'm like, I didn't go to school with them.
I remember one time, these twins that I went to school with had this sweatshirt, and I had the same sweatshirt. So, like, sometimes we would wear them on the same day, and I'd be like, oh, I'm a triplet.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I wish Day and Jason were still in the game. Wow, Rob's local pizzeria makes homemade potato chips.
That sounds delicious.
I've made potato chips a few times. I try not to fry anything anymore, though. I'm looking forward to that spoiler, too. We were going to film it before dinner, but we just didn't have enough time.
We're going to film it right after this.
Guys, we are so close. We're closer than we've ever been before to the 12-hour hangout. We are sub 1,000 subscribers to get to the 12-hour hangout.
I'm not going to make it.
Sure you will. Sean was not scared to see Pixels. That wasn't the problem. He didn't want to see it at that theater.
He had it set in his mind that he was going to see it on a specific day at a specific theater, and we did not meet either of those criteria.
I don't think the day was a problem.
Yeah, it was.
I think really?
He wanted to go on the date of that flyer.
Yeah, but he would if we would have gone to that other theater, he would have seen it. I think he would have, but
ooh, potato chip sandwich. That sounds awesome.
I would like some potato chips and peanut butter and mayo.
Ew.
Sorry.
That's disgusting. Meg is playing the summer camp game right now.
The drunkie summer camp
Which,
game?
I mean, is kind of working for her because
my back's hurting.
Because nobody's talking about getting rid of her, so it's working.
Yeah.
She almost won the Power Veto today. I think she was like second place. So
it's not working for me. Sheldon's favorite spoiler spot is the blue background flowers. That's the easy chair in my room. That's actually just a piece of fabric hanging up.
it is.
One day we should do behind the scenes.
That's a future purse.
Yes. That's like a future, what do they call that? What's that brand of purse that's made of the quilting materials?
Oh, I can't remember now.
It's like a
It's like
woman's
something with
name
an
or
L.
something.
Yeah, no, I know what it is, but
It's not a Liz Lemon.
no, I can't think right
Honey,
now.
what's those purses? Oh, yeah.
Good try though. No.
No, the one that like Kristen has.
I keep thinking Lily Pulitzer, but it's not.
No, it's not.
Definitely not. I can't. Vera Bradley.
Vera Bradley, thank you. You win. You win, Zorda.
How do I think I'd be doing with this cast if I got picked? I'd probably be the first one out in any cast. I don't know. It's just my luck.
I wouldn't use the dehydrator to make the potato chips and then bake them in the oven because they would be too hard. You know what I mean? You'd break your teeth on them.
Yeah. I really want some kale chips. We haven't had those.
No, those you can make in the dehydrator. The chips are just too.
Yo, you got any kale?
Yes, I do. I'm not making it tonight though.
We should have some tomorrow after we get home.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Vanessa did not win the veto today. Our week was great.
Yeah.
I have thought about making a video talking about Sean and autism and my experience, but it would probably be like a year long.
Yeah. I mean, we talk about it here and there.
That's kind of the purpose of the daily vlogs, is like to show what it's like to live with somebody with autism. He's not in it too much because I don't want to make completely about that because that would, I think, be weird. Because it's like the family experience, but I don't know about, I'd have to make like a series of videos.
Yeah. It's kind of like overwhelming to even think about where we would begin.
Yeah. Because I mean, he is 22 now. And we've been through a lot. When we first started out, there wasn't a whole lot known even about autism or like services. So a lot of the beginning would be like, duh, what do we do? We didn't know what to do.
Have you seen Earth Balance's fake Cheez-Its? They are satisfactory.
No, but I saw Earth Balance has mac and cheese, which I've been looking for because I really wanted to try. But none of the stores that I shop at has it.
Give me that.
Yep, Steve
That
was
was
the
here.
veto.
Oh, Catherine
Oh.
Stan fell down. Oh,
No,
his
his
pajamas
pajamas.
fell down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Did he Lenny Kravitz?
I am still going to be doing some cover videos when I have more time, when Big Brother's over, definitely.
Do the rest of the show.
You almost poked me in the eye.
Sorry. Do the rest of the show in the nanny voice.
You guys don't want that. You guys do not want that. Be careful what you ask for.
What was offensive? Nothing. Don't worry.
Oh. I have a lot of plush toys because I am a plush toy fanatic. I love my plushies. One that I sleep with like every night is my unicorn pillow pet.
Oh,
It's actually a mini pillow pet.
is there drool all over it?
No.
Oh, good. Maddie's college experience was weights.
Yes.
She
I actually
loved
documented
it.
a lot of it. So
Yeah.
if you look on our blog channel, I have playlists from all 4 years.
Oh, Chris Perillo needs to get over himself. I thought I had looked at his channel like a few weeks ago, and I thought that he was working on some sort of a deal to like subcontract out his channel to.
Who is that even?
He's isn't he Locker Gnome? He's like a geeky guy who started out like doing reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I guess he got married and had a kid, and then he started doing like daily vlogs. But
Yeah, Gaston got some FaceTime.
yeah, he's such a sweetie. I love Gaston. Sam used to be afraid of creepy twins. Twins are a little scary.
It's a weird concept.
It is. Teresa's brother turns 44 next Saturday.
Yay! Happy early birthday.
Yeah. Lucy's chewing away on that rawhide. Maddie loved overseas. She'd go back there in a heartbeat.
I would love to go back to visit or to live for a little bit.
Why do women wear extensions? Don't you remember when you were a kid and you had a turtleneck on and you took that turtleneck off and you made it stay here and it was like hair on the hair?
What?
Wasn't that the best? That's why women wear extensions.
Okay.
Because they want to experience having a beautiful mane.
It's nice to like
long
have
hair.
a lot of hair sometimes. Like sometimes you don't want it and sometimes you do.
Why do they get fake boobs? Because they want bigger boobs. Why do they wear extensions? Because they want more hair. What? Hocus Pocus 2? What? I can't wait either.
Did I gain the freshman 15? I wouldn't say it was 15, but I definitely did put on some weight. Not even freshman year so much, more like end of sophomore year into when I was abroad. I was not eating healthy because I was being extremely cheap. So I put on
She
some
ate
weight
a
that
lot
year.
of ramen and peanut butter because she wanted to go to those West End musicals.
I was freaking dipping Oreos into peanut butter. I'm not kidding.
She's a West End girl.
I would take a sleeve of either crackers or Oreos and dip them in the peanut butter. Yeah. And then I'd be like, oh, I just ate half the Oreos. Oops.
Oops, that's the whole box.
Yeah, so it was pretty wild. I'm pretty sure I'm back to my beginning of college weight, like end of high school, beginning of college, actually.
I don't think you've ever been in this great shape.
Yeah, I'm definitely pretty happy with where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Justin Timberlake versus Robin Thicke. I'd like to see that smackdown.
Justin Timberlake.
Are they both dads?
Is Robin Thicke a dad? I don't think so.
No?
Is he?
I don't know. I thought he was.
Whoa, he hit the microphone.
Oh, I think he's making plenty of money.
Oh, Matthew and Nicholas loved
Oh,
seeing Shawnee with the mascot.
awesome.
That was so sweet of you guys.
We really appreciate that.
Yeah, Hannah said she wasn't sure if she was going to be here or not because I think she's celebrating her birthday with friends.
She tweeted a picture of her cake. She had the Big Brother cast on it. It was really cool.
Yeah. It was awesome. Everybody say happy birthday to Hannah. Her birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll watch this eventually.
I think she's going to be watching this. So happy birthday, Hannah. Hope
Happy
you're having
birthday,
fun with your
Hannah.
friends right now.
And happy early birthday to Catherine.
Yes.
Because hers is tomorrow.
Well, everybody at the end should say happy birthday to Catherine because it's going to be like really close to
Yes.
midnight.
Whoa, Crazy Ferret went from 217 to 195.
Congratulations.
That's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, I saw that they're rebooting Jumanji,
Wow.
which is crazy. And one of my best friends, that's like his favorite movie ever, and he's just like, bullshit.
Who, Mickey? Oh. Yeah, Louie. Gotta do like a Lou Pinello. Lou.
Yeah.
I hope Hannah enjoyed it. Clay said that Shelly's his first kiss. Oh, I don't think so.
No.
Maybe he's a born again kisser.
Maybe.
Yes, Hannah with the shout outs.
Hannah's the shout out queen.
It's 364 days to my next birthday. Will you do the shout out?
God.
Will you do the shout outs?
Oh, yeah, we love Breakfast Club. We love Pretty in Pink. What
All
other
those 80s
80s
movies.
movie? I don't know. Back to the Future was pretty good. The first one.
I still haven't seen that.
It's okay. Oh, I wanted dim sum so bad today, and I have it in the vlog. I was like, I am not paying over $5 for like just 5 or 8 gyoza. Forget it. Weird Science. That is a great movie.
Shawnee, computer's too loud, bud.
Too loud. That was before Robert Downey Jr. went nuts.
Yeah, for real, Sam, that ramen felt like a dream because it was like warm and it looked like so much food and you're like, oh, this is really gonna fill me up. This is great. And it's only like 600 calories. I know.
Catherine's having cheesecake tomorrow.
Oh, I was hoping that you would pick cheesecake. That's awesome.
Everybody goes to where Louis is. It's ridiculous.
What?
Freaking Kalamazoo, Michigan has everything in the world. I'm starting to think it's better than New York.
What?
I swear.
Oh, Craig Ferguson. That's exciting.
Yeah. Louis buying tickets after the show tonight.
Nice.
I am so
Nice.
jealous. Goonies 2, I could pass on that one.
Ricky and the Flash and the new Mission Impossible film.
What's Ricky and the Flash?
That's that one with Meryl Streep.
Oh, Rick Springfield and her rock band. I saw that in Entertainment Weekly. It looked quite interesting.
Isn't her daughter in that too?
Is she?
I think so.
I don't like her on X10.
Sorry.
Cheetos, Doritos crap, and Taco Bell. Flaming hot Cheetos, just like Katy Perry.
Yes. Okay, because like sophomore year too, I lived across the street from Kimmel Food Court, which was open late. So I would just like run over there with my roommates, and we would get like our 1
Taco Bell
a.m.
fresco.
quesadillas, and it was amazing, but it wasn't amazing. Lulu, hi.
Heartburn.
Well, and like fat.
Well, you never had Red Bulls. You were never into that.
No, I've never had Red Bull before. Lenny.
Oh no! I'm glad she's okay, Crazy Ferret. His sister had a run-in with a guy who was going 100.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Okay, yeah, bad.
Yes, extra dirty.
Is this a stand-up show we're talking about?
I think so.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
The Heathers, yes.
Wasn't Krista watching that a few months ago? It was super creepy.
It's a great movie. That was freaking classic Christian Slater and Winona Ryder, creepy as F.
It was effed up.
Yeah. I can't think of the name of the movie. I don't think it was 80s, so it was probably more like 90s or 2000. Christian Slater, and I think it was Sandra Bullock.
Sandra
Bullock. I can't remember the name of the movie though, but it was so good. He was like dying of heart disease or cancer. I don't know what it was, and he was like the Quasimodo of the group. And
Interesting.
yeah, it was a good movie.
Love Postmodern Jukebox.
Julia Roberts wasn't in the Heathers. You're thinking of Mystic Pizza.
Was it the Heathers or just Heathers?
I thought it was the Heathers.
Okay. Just Heathers.
Yes, we listened to Postmodern Jukebox. I say jukebox, but it's jukebox. What about Juicebox? Why, hello, Landon.
Hey, Landon. Oh, you're welcome. I love seeing your photos.
I miss being on Instagram. I have not even had time to do anything lately. I have to get back onto all my social media.
Yeah, you do.
Harry and the Hendersons. We used to watch that on VHS on a loop.
We don't want your hair.
Get out!
They had to Harry and the Hendersons me whenever they would drop me off for school.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Mean Girls versus Heathers? Definitely Heathers.
They murdered people, so.
It was good. I don't know how funny it would be if Becky won the whole season. Untamed Heart. You got it, Yoon. John Yoon. Untamed Heart. That was a great movie. It was a real tearjerker. Ridgemont High. That's one movie I haven't seen. Oh, who's excited?
It's going fast.
Oh, David is. David, where have you been? How's everything? Haley Reinhardt from American Idol sings songs for Postmodern Jukebox. Jukebox. What about? She sings for Juicebox.
They should have a children's version called Postmodern Juicebox.
I would love if Sean wanted to see Straight Outta Compton.
What?
Just kidding. I don't think he would understand the whole concept.
Straight Outta Compton. Blah, 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 blah. That's all I know. But it's great.
What's your favorite moment in hip hop history?
New York City, 1975. There you go.
Yep. Do you think he could have studied in Cuba?
What?
I don't think she would have. There would have been much there for her to study her major.
I would definitely love to visit Cuba
Yes.
because I would love it. So hopefully one day we'll be able to like travel back and forth there easily. You know what I mean?
Now
love
and
to check
then,
it out.
I don't remember that movie. There was another great. Oh God, I can't think of the name of it. It was. Oh God, what was that guy's name? Aidan Quinn. And who was the girl in that movie? And they were like two punks. He was from the wrong side of the tracks, and she was like rich-ish. And that was a great movie.
Cool.
That was from the 80s.
Cool story.
I know. Oh, we love that movie, My Girl.
Yes.
Baseballs. Freaking love that too. The Inquisition. No, that's not from that. Is
No,
it?
that's History of the World.
Right. But don't they have like at the end of Spaceballs like a trailer for like the next Spaceballs and then they never made it? Or something like, or is that
No, that was something else.
History of the World? Yes.
Okay.
Powder.
Oh
that's
my
a
god,
great
I cried
movie,
so
too.
much every time Macaulay Culkin would get stung by all the bees.
Do you remember Powder? Or was
I don't
that
think I saw
before your
that.
time?
Yeah, I don't think I saw that.
That was that James at 15 guy, wasn't it? It was such a good movie. Basically, it's like a Gilbert Grape, you know, it's always the weird kid and oh, Broke Down Palace, yes, with Sean, too loud. Where they smuggle the drugs unknowingly or maybe knowingly, and then they get in jail. Do you remember that?
No.
You're probably a little young for that one.
Yeah.
Valley Girl with Nick Cage, yes.
Matilda! Love it.
Or am I thinking of Mallrats? Now I can't even think. Or was he in both? I'm not sure. Claire Danes, yes. Brazil, that is a great movie too. With that Jonathan, what's his name? And
What movie is that? I thought they were just saying Brazil.
no, Brazil is well, maybe you're just saying Brazil, but that movie Brazil is so good. It's kind of like a 1984 type movie. You know, the government grows so big that it takes over, everything.
Wow, Matthew McConaughey turned down $15 million to play Magnum PI.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. Yes. What other movie was that Matilda girl in? I can't remember now. She doesn't even act anymore, right?
Really?
I don't think so.
I thought she was in a few movies. Wasn't she the little girl on Pee-wee's Playhouse? Pumpkin?
Possibly.
Little Pumpkin? Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's another great 80s movie. Worst movie we've ever seen. Oh boy, there's plenty.
Everyone change my clothes.
I honestly have no idea. I'd have to think about that a lot.
As bad as they say Gigli is, I still don't think it was the worst we've ever seen. We going to the Baywatch? I haven't seen any Transformer movies.
Me neither.
Yes, that is a great movie, Sam. He can't grow hair.
Yes, Matilda was the girl in Mrs. Doubtfire too. That's right.
She was in other stuff too, I think. We don't like horror movies.
The Grudge was the one with Halle Berry, wasn't it?
No, wasn't The Grudge the one with the girl who's got 3 names? No, Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Michelle. No.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yes.
But
Yes.
she was in like I Know What You Did Last Summer or Scream or something.
No, she was also in The Grudge. Yes.
Oh, Halle Berry was Gothica.
Right.
That's right.
You didn't like The English Patient, Hanley? That was such a freaking great movie. With Ralph or Rafe Fiennes.
Rafe.
And
Ralph Fiennes.
I can't think of the girl's name. And the guy from Lost, the Indian guy from Lost. And Saeed, yep. God, what a great movie. Depressing as hell at the end, but great movie.
I have so many movies I have to watch.
Yes, the Terry Gilliam movies. We should have a Terry Gilliam film festival.
I don't like
seen
horror
Fisher King.
movies.
I'm no judge. You know who would be best to answer that? David Crazy Ferret is a horror film aficionado.
Love Napoleon Dynamite and Superbad.
They're just 2 totally different things.
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite is such a Saturday guilty pleasure, but Superbad is such a late night, Friday night, waiting for that video to render. We just came across it on the TV. Let's watch the rest of it. It's kind of like Titanic rule. If you come across Superbad, you gotta watch it.
Yeah, but it depends on who's in the room because
Wow.
it's inappropriate.
Or a Pineapple Express. You have to watch it. My bubby. I'm taking my bubby out to lunch. I don't even want to think about Christmas Story anymore. I've seen it like 1,000 times.
Love it.
Oh, The Mask too. I don't know if I can watch that anymore. It's like a little crazy.
I really want cheesecake now that
I know.
brought up for cheesecake.
Was Sarah Michelle Gellar in the ring? I
It's
don't know
not
about that.
Galar.
Whatever.
Wasn't
Mermaids.
Naomi Watts in one of, or was she in the ring? Or not?
Yeah, I think Naomi Watts was in the ring. Oh my god, that's too tough to pick. One movie for the rest of my life.
I don't know. That is really tough.
Because how can you differentiate between a comedy and a musical and a
Yeah.
drama?
I gotta go.
I couldn't pick just one.
It's just me, or does my head look very pumpkin-like today?
No, you're fine.
It looks like a pumpkin to me.
I haven't seen Save the Last Dance. Oh my god, Titanic is such a good movie.
You have to see it all the way through. You have to.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean is watching a lot of different things all at once, and it's not bleeping. It's
It might have been.
really.
Yeah, it might have been.
What's up, Sean? Why don't you come and say hi?
Say hi.
Don't step on Puppy.
Flashy.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Actually, I don't think so.
Oh, we'll definitely be watching A Christmas Story again in December. And we will watch It's a Wonderful Life.
One day.
We will.
Oh, turtle cheesecake. Louie, can you make me a vegan one?
Grease. We were just saying a few days ago, like, we need to watch Grease because it's been a little bit.
Yes, we just saw that they're having that sing-along Grease in the theaters. And they're not having any around by us.
Well, aren't they doing a live Grease next year or something?
Lamingtons.
Is it Fox doing
I
it?
don't know. A cube with 2 cake layers and jam in between, covered in chocolate and coconut. That sounds amazing.
That does sound amazing.
Take him away. Stop that noise.
Ariana Grande is very annoying on Snapchat.
Does that surprise you?
I won't be adding her. Don't worry, Michael. Grease is a real guilty pleasure. Frankie and...
We got no garden.
I remember when I was a kid in the 70s, we went on vacation to Canada. Oh, no, wait, that was Saturday Night Fever. This was later on. The lady at the desk was like, oh, why don't you go to the movies, whatever. And we saw what was playing, and my dad's like, if I want to see Grease, I'll go under the car. So we couldn't see it in the movies.
Oh,
I had to wait
Gramps.
for it to come out, on television. Did you see Wolf of Wall Street?
No, I've read the book, but I haven't seen the movie yet.
I haven't seen it.
We need to watch that when Sean's not home
Yeah.
or with headphones because it's like really dirty. Like,
I'm gonna try playing.
Yeah,
Grease.
annoyance
dirty.
does seem to
Oh,
be a hereditary
try
trait among the
playing
Grandes. The Grandies.
I told you guys I saw Frankie's mommy at the casting call, right?
Oh, thank you.
I thank you for casting Frankie last summer.
Here's more cash.
There was like this fancy car waiting outside for her with
Oh,
a
really?
driver.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I used to be obsessed with that show. Race Face, loved it.
I remember after Sabrina the Teenage Witch was on, and then we saw the aunt was in some softcore porn movie.
Oh no. Oh, Hanley.
Straight out of financial aid. Oh,
We go together.
I wish I was a movie theater manager. I would see all the movies all the time. I would love that. I don't remember if I've ever seen Hair. Remember Kristen's talent show where she had to dress up like a hippie and they lip sync The Age of Aquarius.
When the moon is in the seventh house,
And the kid next to me has poison
did wash
ivy.
his hands. We lace our fingers together.
And raise our arms up to the stars. Yep, that happened.
Yeah.
Home Alone. Great movie.
Yes, we did used to watch Zoom in the 90s.
I'm gonna zoom, 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 zoom.
Come on and Zoom, come on and Zoom, come on and Zoom. Yeah.
I watched it when
2,
I was
1,
a kid.
3, 4. Send it to Zoom.
We do still hang up stuff on the subscriber wall. It's not full yet because nobody's been really sending us anything because we haven't been asking.
Yeah, you guys, you should send
Yeah,
some photos.
If you want to
or
send a
something.
photo, we'll stick it up. I could turn it over in bed and you're right there. little scary, but for you guys.
Mom is very good at sewing. I can knit, but I prefer to crochet. But usually I just make like scarves and stuff. I haven't tried anything like intense yet. I would like to.
Fun fact, I used to work in the garment industry.
It's so much fun.
Not really.
Such a fun fact, I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I probably will try out again, and I probably won't make it again. But I hope your son, I wish him luck.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a real
Gwen and
crapshoot,
Gavin. So sad.
I thought they were going to be together forever.
Nice, David.
We watched all of the Olympics because they're all awesome.
I'm an Olympics fanatic.
I used to prefer the winter, but now I really like both.
Mimi! I have not seen
If you just want to
Meet Me.
draw something, that's cool too.
I haven't seen Meet Me in St. Louis all the way yet, but I think I have it on DVD, so I'm definitely going to be watching it.
Romero, when did you sneak in here? Welcome.
Hi, Romero. Oh, epic day at the beach. Totes jelly.
Yeah. Oh no, Louie's dog has a UTI.
Oh.
That sucks. Well, that's good that the medicine's working. I love your beautiful dog. I remember when she was with Lucy in the photo. She's a little cutie.
Lucy, one of your best friends.
Hi, Lulu. Come here. Oh,
Let's go, boy.
you turned it a little.
I can't go past here. Oh, there she is.
Hi. I love you.
Bring her over more.
Come here. Come on. You can do it, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. She said, no, I'm afraid.
Hey, come on. What? Oh, it was Sean. Never mind.
The end is coming.
The end is coming.
I hope not.
Red lipstick or pink? Definitely red.
Yes.
We are looking forward to the Olympics for sure.
Once it gets done, Dewey.
He's falling.
Goes falling, goes. No.
Homer is on the other side of the house right now, probably on the cat tree. I was always sucky at mascara. I'm better at it now, but I don't usually wear it.
I only wear it on the top, really. Sometimes the bottom.
Sean was what is the phrase for that?
What?
He was eligible to do the Special Olympics, but he never did do it. I didn't think he would find that it would be fun.
Sean is not into sports.
No.
First celebrity crush, probably like Bob Barker.
What?
When I was a little kid, I was always like, I'm going to marry Bob Barker. Because we used to watch Price is Right all the time. And you know when you're a little kid and you're just like, I'm going to marry any guy or whatever.
Okay.
It's whatever.
Romero's cat sitting right now. I love that. Zoe. Like Zoe Deschanel?
Oh, Zoe was the blonde one. She was like the main one. I remember her.
On what?
On Zoom.
Oh, okay. I want to see that new movie that's coming out in the fall with the animals.
Oh.
What was it called?
I can't remember now.
Sean
but
would know.
it's like what your pets do when you're not
Yeah.
home. What's up, baby? Look at
I've never heard that song, Sleepwalk.
Is this like...
What?
Oh, that's us.
Yes.
I was like, what's that noise coming out of the headphones?
It's our voices.
Lulu! Flashy! Come here. Come here.
What? The cast of Friends are getting dolls? They didn't have them before?
It's those dolls
With the big
with
heads?
the big heads.
What are you doing, crazy?
What are you doing?
You're such a cutie.
Hi!
Go slip into your chiffoni and come back. Chelsea's auditioning for Big Brother next
Yay!
year.
Good luck.
Act crazy. They'll love you.
Chad Michael Murray. Ugh. One Tree Hill. Favorite Price is Right games. Plinko, love. The one with the yodeling is so frustrating, but I love it.
Oh. Yodel. We have to like come within like $1.
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Yeah. Family Feud only with original Richard Dawson or the guy who does it now.
Steve Harvey.
He's freaking awesome.
My birthday is January 30th, and I will be 25. That's crazy.
I love that Sam loved my reaction.
What? To what?
Bob Barker.
Oh, yeah. It's not weird, though, because one of my best friends, Lauren, said that she also had a crush on Bob Barker when she was a kid.
You both sick.
That's why we're best friends.
I am so looking forward to Survivor, but I am even more looking forward to the next season of Survivor after this one. Because Caleb Reynolds is supposed to be on.
How are you going to feel if Caleb is the first one out?
Defeated.
Yeah.
I don't think he would be, though. Oh, Minnie.
Minnie. Flashy.
I would like to see all of the Republican candidates on a Survivor type show.
Okay.
I think that would be quite interesting. I mean, think about it. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it?
Interesting. That's for sure.
Let's see who's got some balls and let's see who doesn't. Let's see who's just calling in the yes men. And let's see who knows how to make fire.
Oh, Sam cried during the Charlie Brown movie trailer.
It's so sad.
Why is it sad?
It's emotional.
Why is it emotional?
Because
Nostalgia?
Yeah,
Nostalgia bomb?
yes.
Okay.
I remember when I was a kid, and that was just a freaking. Well, they did have movies back when I was a kid too. So I remember going. I mean, Peanuts movies.
I know, but it sounded really funny. Like, they did have movies when I was a kid too.
When I was a dinosaur.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Wet Hot American Summer thing. When I was in summer camp, we had dinosaurs.
Oh my God.
We were still evolving.
That was great. Jesus Christ was my bunk mate.
That's so funny. What? Elias's celebrity crush.
Oh, I'm not a
is
celebrity, but thank you.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Oh my God, that would be torturous, but I'd have to go with Big Brother over Survivor because just the sheer involvement in it. Survivor's once a week for what, like 11 weeks, 12 weeks?
12 episodes.
Freaking Big Brother is 24/7 bitch fest.
Ugh,
I love it.
it's a little overwhelming sometimes.
It can be if you're not prepared.
That's right, David. 51, 25, 28, 23, and Dad will be 52.
Oh my God! You're right, Louie. I wish he would. That would be freaking awesome.
I'd like to see more of an Amazing Race.
What if there were two tribes? What if they took like the top 10?
What if the
Republicans
presidential
versus
election was just Survivor and the two tribes were Democrats and Republicans?
Genius. I'd like to see that. Does Maddie have her license?
I sure do.
Yeah. She's been driving since she was 16. That's 8 years.
That's crazy. Kristen loves that song. Kristen loves Debbie.
Oh my God, guys.
You.
Thanks for liking my songs.
Woo.
I don't know if I could do Big Brother so soon. It's like when you lose someone and then it's like, oh my God, it's too soon.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Celebrity Big Brother is usually shorter.
yeah.
Oh, it's America versus the UK.
I don't think they're gonna put the Clay and James fight in at all.
Yeah, I don't know how relevant it is, but then again, it could be because if they put
Stop licking.
Minnie, did you see that?
Yes.
Oh, Minnie, I love you.
She's like, you ratted me out.
I'm
you
sorry. I think it could be relevant because it's really making Johnny Mac want to go after Vanessa.
They're not
Because
gonna
of the
put the whole
involvement
thing
in that.
in.
No, of course not. They never do. But I think they could do a flashback to that for sure.
Mhm.
There's definitely a chance.
Ooh. Ooh. We are a little giddy because we gave birth to that puppet show, and boy, we are just drained. We're running on fumes.
Do I know any songs in other languages? Frera Jacques, Frera Jacques. Yeah, I know some songs in other languages. Minnie, hello, good girl.
How long are we going to be married in December? Well, it's 32 years. My God, it sounds so bad.
Hello. Give me this. I think that was just my chair
Is that why they bark?
that they barked about. Yeah. Puppy thought it was the door.
Puppy, zip it. Maybe it is the door.
Puppy, it was the chair.
Dancing with the Stars cast comes out September 2nd. I'm like,
I'm excited.
I love all of the Charlie Browns. Why doesn't Kristen age? Oh my God, I don't know. Seems like she's going backwards sometimes.
She's a Benjamin Butthole. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know either of those shows, Purple. That's so. I mean, I know That's So Raven, but I never really watched it. I didn't watch Lizzie McGuire either. Kristen's actually been going out with her boyfriend for a few months.
Hi.
Can Maddie be with somebody that hates Big Brother?
Yeah. As long as they respect that I need to do my work.
Yeah.
Like, just leave me alone, let me do my work, and then we'll hang out.
However, I cannot. If my husband didn't like it, out the door.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
kidding.
Sorry.
Oh, mm.
Yeah, the way that Clay was all up in James's face
Oh, really?
You're fine.
was pretty intense.
Oh, I'm sorry that your parents got divorced. It's a tough racket. It's getting tougher by the minute.
Golden edit or bitch edit. I feel like a lot of the edits have been pretty accurate this season. It
More
wasn't
than
like
usual.
last season. They were definitely trying to make Team America look really good. You know, there were
Yeah,
some edits
and
that were kind
Frankie.
of like, this season I don't feel like that as much.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing glaring to me. I mean, like, thinking about it right now. Maybe if I thought about it a little bit more.
Yeah. I love when people ask, how old are you? May I ask, how old are you?
Sure.
And yet you never answer.
I'm 24.
No, I mean,
Oh.
in the comments.
That's just because I haven't been able to keep up with the comments lately.
It's fun. Every time we walk into Target during the summer, Maddie and I have a running joke just as we walk into the mall and she asks if she can have a wig. And I say no. I
It's the last
say
every time.
maybe next year you can go dorm shopping like the big kids and it'll finally be your year to go to college.
How exciting.
Uh,
Benjamin Butthole. That's a great one.
uh,
Dream vacay. Like Euro trip. I don't know.
Euro cruise.
Like to go on a Viking River cruise.
Me too.
One day.
Me too. We missed ANTM. We're gonna watch it though.
I'm hoping it's on demand.
Ever since Tyra decided to go co-ed, she has just breathed life new into that tired old show that she was hawking on My 9
Mm-hmm.
or CW. When they add the boys into the mix there, that's a success.
Mama.
I still can't believe that girl passed away
I
from
know, Mariana.
Yeah,
It's so sad. She didn't just pass away.
She was murdered. Yeah.
It's insane.
Did you see the premiere of ANTM, Hanley? Was it any good? Did they start off with the whole 20-hour casting show?
They don't usually do it like that anymore.
I kind of look forward to that in a way.
In a way.
Yeah, Clay was kind of a disappointment.
Yeah, he sucked at comps.
He was dumb. He was dumb in the show, too. Mommy, what do I do? It was like when they were asking him stuff in the interview, he didn't know what they were saying.
Yeah.
Did Maddie go to college?
I did. I graduated from Syracuse University. Yay!
Summa cum laude, I might add. Be proud of it.
Howie is a house guest from season 6 and 7.
Yeah, muscles don't do too good on a BB house guest. Definitely not for those endurance competitions. Last year of high school for David.
That's exciting.
Oh, I remember my last year of high school.
Not
So
last
awesome.
year.
Did you go to school with JC?
JC. Jesus Christ. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day I read the book. What? It's the Bible. If you guys didn't know, I went to a Catholic preparatory high school in New York City.
Did you say preparatory?
Yeah. They used to tell us that because it prepares you for life.
Yeah, but isn't it?
Yeah, it's preparatory.
Okay. Don't be rolling
I'm
your
a
eyes back
private
there.
school girl.
I can see the faces that you're making.
I'm a private school girl. And
So am I.
Come lately.
That's your fault. You could have put me in some sweet ass private school like Rory Gilmore, but no.
Yes, I was selfish. Why does Mark always look mad? Because life has kicked his ass. He's tired.
I don't blame him.
He's tired. He hates his job. He's got a lot of yard work to do.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, JC, I didn't mean Julie Chen, but Julie Chen did go to mom's school.
And I think Mark just has that type of face.
He's got a resting bitch face. I don't think Clay's the best cast member. Best looking. Dr. Will was so hot.
Yeah. When he cut those sleeves off of his shirt and he used it as a headband.
I hated that.
That was a great look.
Codester.
Favorite book as a child? Obviously, Madeline.
I love those, yeah.
No, I mean for me. How do you
Oh.
think you got that name, duh? Think it came from the sky?
Yes. And how come you didn't name me Madeline? I'm not complaining, I'm just asking.
Because Madeline was more mainstream.
Are you basic?
100%. David's A is officially off. He laughed it off.
Nice.
You're welcome.
We don't hate Kristen. What are you talking about?
I love Kristen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she wouldn't be here.
The person that we were talking about who got murdered was on last season of America's Next Top Model.
Miriana. I guess it was some sort of a home invasion.
I don't know, but there were like 3 people murdered. It was
Yeah.
really crazy.
Some people used to say you had a resting bitch face.
You know what I've gotten lately though is like a resting sad face.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been told by multiple people I just look like really sad.
it's those giant chi eyes.
I think it is.
Goosebumps and Animorphs.
Yeah, we had a bunch of Animorphs
Yeah.
books. We had some Goosebumps too. Those scared me.
Maddie's full name is spelled just like the Madeline books. Madeline.
That's funny.
So,
Chemistry joke.
yes, if you're watching this later on, Steve said to Becky the other night, on the pH scale, you're a 10. You're both basic.
Of course I remember Teletubbies. We still talk about it to this day.
Wait, let me grab that photo.
Which one?
Barney.
Oh. And yes, loved Barney. I'm not sure if Barney's still on, but I thought I heard that they were doing a Teletubbies reboot. I may have just made that up, but I think it's true. Teletubbies, time to get up.
Look at this basic Barney bitch.
I think that's a pretty good photo.
Look at her.
Yeah! Holding that Barney doll.
You have a weird body.
That is really why I look like Meg there. Oh my god, I'm Meg in this picture. Let me see this. Oh my god.
What do you weigh, 10 pounds in that?
That is funny. Doesn't that look like Meg's body
Yes.
shape? Oh my god. And the
She
bangs.
loved Barney.
I still love Barney.
Look at that blonde hair.
I was one of those kids that, like, in 5th grade, when kids would make fun of Barney and stuff, I'd be like, leave him alone. He's a good dinosaur. Leave him alone. No, Homer needs one of those butt jewels.
Bedazzle cat butt. The great GQ is coffee buddies with you.
Thank you.
David looks angry 60% of the time, stoned 40% of the time.
Oh,
I think I just look crazy 100% of the time.
I'm assuming that Becky will be nominating Vanessa in Steve's place. And the spoiler, we're going to film right after we're done here.
So probably by 1:30 maybe, live maybe, 1:45, our time, Eastern time.
Yes, Sam. Oh my god, when I was little, people would always be like, you should smile more. And I'm just like, make me laugh and I'll smile. I didn't say that, but.
The best looking guy on BB-17, I'll go with Johnny Mac.
What?
Best looking guy? Who would you say?
I'm not a Honey Butt fan, but like if I had to pick one, I guess.
Young George Bush? No, thank you.
Oh my god, that's so sad. People make up mean stories about Barney.
Finding wiki cards.
Yeah.
Baby boomer blaming Maddie.
I'm sorry, I'm just telling it like it is. Baby bloomers are so quick to point their baby booming fingers.
You just said baby bloomers. Hey, you diaper heads.
I'm not saying like, F the baby boomers. Like, no, I love baby boomers. But like, stop blaming us for all the problems you caused.
People used to say, you'd be so much prettier if you smiled.
I'm not trying to be pretty for you.
We laugh at Kristen whenever we talk to because she's ridiculous sometimes.
I called her a Benjamin Butthole because she's my sister. You should hear what she calls me.
Oh my god. Well, maybe she doesn't like you.
Maybe.
She just steals your clothes and runs away.
It is going to be quite a week with Vanessa. Woo. I'm exhausted just thinking about it because it's going to mean A lot of work.
David, I can't believe you stay up so late for us. You're
I
amazing.
know, it's crazy.
Jackie is the best looking woman. What do you think? And Amber from last year, yes, she was gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie has an exotic look. It's kind of like, I bet she gets this a lot too. She's kind of like a Jasmine from.
Yeah, I'm sure she gets that all the time.
Meg is a little crazy. I mean, you can just see it. It's just like,
Can't wait to get you drunk in New York City, baby.
yeah, oh my God.
Oh my God! Even watching that back for the puppet show, I was just like,
Hands on the thighs, hands on the head on the boobs. Baby.
but I don't think that Meg is to blame for that because Clay was like all over her too, so it was mutual.
One day you might miss living with Kristen.
Sure.
Did you miss it in college?
I really liked having my own space. Have you ever eaten or tasted dog food?
Yes,
She has. I have not.
when I was a kid. It's not very good.
Minnie said, "What are you talking about? It's amazing.
You don't eat dog
I
food.
love it. I love doggy food."
You think she looks like Anne Hathaway? I don't think she's ever gotten that. Tell all the ones that you usually get.
Jamie Lynn Spears, Alexis Bledel, Leighton Meester,
Yes.
Jesse from Big Brother 15, Drew Barrymore. What?
Hey, Erin. She already got married, didn't
She
she?
did get married.
She could have been on Mean Girls.
She was so awful on the show, but I will say about her, like, she definitely cleaned up her act after the show. Like, she's so sweet to her fans.
Oh, really? Jordan was really cute. She's kind of dumb, too.
Big Brother's been killing it with the sound effects and everything this season. Excellent. Whoever's doing the sound, wonderful job. Wonderful work.
I don't know how much Meg flirts, but what Honeybutt said is unforgivable.
It was not cool.
Oh my God, Sam.
Oh my God.
Scott Borchetta? He's just so busy with Taylor Swift right now.
You're a little bit off right now.
I know. It's been a while.
Do some, like, lines that you've had prepared.
I'm going
Freestyle right now.
to whisk you boys away for the summer to my studios, and we will be working on you 24/7.
Scott, where are your studios?
They are in Nashville, Tennessee. That is
What would you say to someone if they were like, music sucks?
music has value. God, it's on all of my jackets.
Who embroidered all your jackets?
I had little Taylor Swift do it. She cried for a few hours, but then I said, Taylor, I discovered you. Now you must pay me back.
And how do you feel about Clark? What do you think his career prospects are?
Clark, he's on a fast track to the Holiday Inn.
No!
Don't even.
Minnie!
She's upset. She really loved Clark.
Nick, is that the same question that you emailed for Randy and Pearl? Because I just put their name in the book yesterday. I can't remember the date, but they're definitely on the list, and I just wanted to know if the question's the same.
Mean Girls for BB15.
How did that
Hi, Danny.
wizard go?
Oh, you
Hi,
saw
Danny.
my
That
music
wizard
channel?
said,
Thank
oh,
you.
go. Oh,
Oh. You gonna come and say hi?
I hate when people do that, Chelsea.
Come here.
Maybe you don't feel like wearing makeup.
Yeah, really. Say hi.
hi.
Come here.
Come here.
Say Happy birthday, Catherine.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
Yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Catherine.
It's her birthday in
33
like a half
minutes.
an hour.
33 minutes.
Pee-wee cough goes.
Can Lucy have a kiss?
Sean, that computer is too loud.
Can Lucy have a kiss? Louie!
Kiss
Good
Lucy.
girl, Lulu.
Kiss Lucy or Dorothy gets it.
Yay!
How the fighting wicked guards goes.
You have a lot of house guests of the day slots left.
I've got
How the
Not a
fighting
lot.
wicked guards
Maybe, like,
goes.
There's a select few.
like 15-ish, maybe? 10 to 15, I would say.
I always like to see other people wear makeup, and then when I wear makeup, I'm like, oh, something doesn't look right.
Do you miss the country version of Taylor Swift?
I don't like Taylor Swift.
I like some of her music, but I was never like a huge Taylor Swift fan. Hannah is celebrating her birthday with her friends.
She probably looks like this right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Romero's not going to make it for B-Bad tonight. He's tired.
Nick, can you just send me a quick email with those so that when I go back to look at the list, I have the questions there? Oh, come here. We have a new nickname for you. I hope you're not offended. Okay, so somebody said that you like never age,
And I said, you actually
and Mom
go
said
backwards.
you age backwards. So I called you Benjamin Butthole.
Oh yeah, I'm not offended by that.
She loves it. I'll let you borrow my skirt if you say it's okay.
What skirt?
The one that you always borrow.
I don't think it's worth being called the butthole.
Where's the BFD?
When you take things off the hangers, please move the hanger to the front section. Because if you just leave it there, I don't know if it's available or not.
Yeah, you realize how ridiculous you are.
It's true though. I don't want some freaking unused empty hangers on my rack when I could be using them.
Really?
It's something I meant to address with her earlier, and I just was reminded of it, so I wanted to say it before I forgot.
You know what I have to say?
Layton's babe.
So good.
Here, touchdown.
Okay. Love Katy Perry.
All right, guys, it's been real.
It's like a dark horse. Ain't no going back.
No, there's not.
All
It's
right.
time to film the spoiler.
This pale ass 002 and I are going to go and film that spoiler. Shawnee,
Oh
drive
my
by.
gosh. No, they want Kristen to
They
do
want
it.
you to do a Shawnee drive by.
She's already tucked
Stick your
away.
head right there.
She's tucked everlasting over there. There's another aging
Come on, you
one.
look so pretty with your hair down. They never see that. They only
We were just talking about how it's like annoying when people say things like that.
No, I'm not saying you should put your hair down. I'm saying you look pretty with your hair down, and now it's down, so get your ass over here and put it on camera.
All right, it's time to go.
Guess not.
Bye, guys. Happy birthday, Catherine.
Happy birthday, Catherine, and happy birthday, Hannah.
Yes.
So, thanks for coming out. We appreciate you. I'm going to go film that spoiler, and until next
How the
time,
bad wizard say, oh, goes.
oh, much love.
Yeah. Much love.